Hello there and welcome back to Ghost Trick. Now last time we managed to rescue Lynn for, I think it's the third time of being deleted. However, unlike the other two, these are not Assassino related. This was just an accident. I think she walked into the room and then set off a chain of events. It was basically a deletion room. Set off a chain of events which ended up deleting her, so we managed to save her for the third time. It seems to be a full-time job at this point in time. It seems like it's a full-time job. So after we managed to rescue her, we had a bit of a chat, and turns out she's working on a secret case of her own, and obviously we're working on our case, and there's a little bit of overlap, so I believe we are now working together, just helping each other out. She went off to a chicken shop and she asked us to head to the prison and check on a prisoner, which is what we did in the last episode. I think it was the last thing we did. We busted in, did our ghost tricky things, managed to get to his cell and check on him, and found out he's not scheduled for anything the next day, which we now need to go and tell her that. Now I think her special case, she didn't really say one way or the other. I think her special case has something to do with her dad and her mother being deleted. I think her dad's been charged with it falsely. I believe he's innocent. And what I think the lack of wrote her on the board for the tomorrow. Or for tomorrow? That's me Geordie coming in there. Tomorrow. Sorry, I caught us off guard, that one. I don't normally let it come out. So anyway, tomorrow. I think that the fact there's nothing on there means he may be being executed tonight, which is a bit of a problem. It's going to be a problem for her, and I think obviously it's going to be a problem for us because we're going to have to try and deal with it as well on her behalf. So basically, I think we're on our way to go and tell her what's going on. I believe we're going to the chicken shop because the last thing we heard on our way back to the phone, sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. On my way back to the phone, there's a whole ruckus going on at the chicken shop, which is where Lynn is. So I think that's where we left off. So in this episode, we're going to be going there and we're going to be finding out what the heck's going on over there, and we're going to tell Lynn about her dad. It hasn't been confirmed that it's a dad. I believe it's a dad. Tell her about the board, and then we're going to go from there. Sounds mightily like a plan. I forget how fun this game actually is, and I know it gets challenging. I know it gets really challenging later on. And I think I got stuck. I remember not finishing it. I think I got stuck, and then I gave up for a little bit, trying to think of a plan, and then never went back to it. However, we are going to finish it. We're going to sit through and we're going to finish the whole game because I actually thoroughly enjoy it. So, enough rambling from me. Grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable. Come hang out with me as we jump straight back into Phantom Detective. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Chapter 7, 10:05 PM. I think we've got until the morning to finish everything. I just can't get the images I saw of police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, it turns out that we saw some CCTV that it seems to point that Lynn shot us. I don't think it's true, personally. I think it's a misunderstanding, but the evidence kind of looks like you could make the argument that it was her. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet, the restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Hot dang, alright. That's a giant ass. That's gotta be a sign. Whoa, what in the world happened here? Right, so let's have it. Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she had her fill a time or two. She just seems to be quite in panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. That's a good thing. I think she's passed out. Right, so what's the plan here? He's got a very distinctive nose. Right. Right, so we need to talk to the guy. That seems to be our body. Come and roll. Just gonna roll to the right. So right, left. Ah. Oh, wait, that's Lynn. I didn't even see Lynn there. Look at me! I'm dead! What took you so long? Excuse me? Can you not, like, keep self-preservation, lady? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Was it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. I have to be tough, you know? Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agree to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. My murderer. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. Security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. That's not. To be fair, I'll clip that show there. That's not what I remember. I'm really hoping I'm hoping that she isn't lying. If I recall, this is what you'd said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information. Information? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? Let's follow the chain of questioning. You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. So he told us something before she pulled the gun. Whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please, tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? I actually don't remember. Right. I don't remember. However, let's go D99's work schedule. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means it's scheduled for tomorrow. It hasn't been decided yet. But blank? Blank? No! Sorry, that was a bad read. Sorry. I'll try that one again, shall I? Blank? No! Huh? I don't think you should lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get a feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Executed? Execution. Let's talk about that one, shall we? Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. It said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. Wait, maybe he's not his dad. Maybe he's not a dad. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it. Like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case, I just know it. Said Officer Jowd, not Dad. Now I'm questioning myself whether he is her dad or not. I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. Why? Because he has a painting. He obviously knows me. Right, so point X. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They call it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say because of you. Me, huh? Business card or a note? Do you remember the note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 PM. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X. That must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me. So what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. That's a good question. Was this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? I don't even remember who I was. We kind of need to find out who we were. What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you. That's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. I'd like to know who those guys are too. It seems very political. I want answers and I'm going to find them. But to do that, I'm going to need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. Can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Ugh. Rewind. Let's see what actually happened and see how we can fix it. Definitely seems like someone definitely came driving through in a vehicle. The note said the chicken kitchen, 10 p.m. I'm going to assume 10 p.m. It just says 10. I wonder who that point-head man was going to meet here. What's this? What is that? Menu? A roller skating chicken waitress? Here you go. I do like how they just gloss over the fact that there's blue people in the world. There's people who are blue. Apparently that's just a thing. Where's my chicken? That's a big piece of chicken. I'm assuming that's not real chicken. Can I eat that thing? I don't want to be crushed under it. Flash. Dodge. Dodge. Alright. Maybe move. Alright, never mind. Actually, you can't move. It's set in... It's a canon event. Not really, though. Sorry. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this. Was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you save somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it, you know, the detective thing and all that. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. I'm wondering, can we... It seemed like we could talk to the body of the guy. Right. Menu board. We have a bell. We can ring the bell. Sign holder. Should check that. Oh, she can't read. Can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh, hey. Now I remember what that sign says. If you'd like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Okay. Do you want to do that? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. And I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. Right, so can we... She's after a chicken. That was only once. You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay, I get this. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Oh, okay, that's alright then. But the chef's the one who makes the chicken. No sense in harassing me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, okay? Okay? Odd girl. I agree. Me too. I didn't realize I could... There we go. Okay. That was my mistake. I wasn't doing it quick enough. Hi. So now I can hitch a ride on the picture. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. What's with the more water bit? Oh well, come on, this is your 3rd glass. Okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. That was my mistake of the last time. I thought I had to ring the bell, and then ring the bell, and then ring the bell, like with a little gap in between. I didn't realize I could do it. Bell, bell, bell. Like quick, quick, quick. Alright, sorry. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Right, so now I've hitched a ride on that. Now I can get into here. And we're going to get taken upstairs. Nice, okay. That worked nicely. Right, so can't get in the thingy there. Examine the trunk. This is one big trunk. Seems pretty heavy too. It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I want to see what's inside. What else we got? So I can't reach them yet. Can we reach the chicken when we get done? No, I can't. Right. Let's eavesdrop. So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. But what if he double-crosses us? Wouldn't it be pretty? No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do they know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang national secrets, the man who held siege to the Metro Police. Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both those cases and recently too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So, Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd is one of these special cases too? Huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Definitely can't be just coincidence. What is it, beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? That's different. Unless I didn't hear that last time. That table in the back looks good. Why? Now you're talking, beauty. Now you're talking, my beauty. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. Could that be us? That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. Wait, I didn't get a chance to move. Wait, am I in the chicken or am I in the... still in the chest? What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What with the sixth sense? But you know I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like if there's a chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation's changed a little bit now. Okay, so fate's changed. So now we are in trouble. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? Looks like the way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. What are we going to do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all. I get a feeling we're supposed to go in that chicken. They're still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too. Now, can I get there from here? Can we dispense? Alright. What did that do for me? So, I was wondering. We're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over there to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's the other thought? It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. Belle. Oh, here she comes. Okay, how does this help me? Do I need to dispense a drink? Yes? Oh, you just broke that glass like you just did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. And now she's spotted the trunk. Okay. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only thing we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Please, miss, go and let them know about the trunk if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. Right, so we're in the trick time. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Right, so let's get ourselves... Oh, wait. Hold on, please. Please put a glass down. Please put a glass down. Please now. I need a glass. There we go. There we go. I want to be in the trunk. Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun. I guess she's leaving this place with a surprisingly short career intact. Oh, here he comes. Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I got this. I don't know what happened there. That's a very heavy briefcase. I mean, you maybe should have gotten a case with wheels on it, maybe. That might be a better idea. Here we are, finally. Feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Nah, not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Okay, so can we... swing? Okay, so that must mean we can get across... Maybe, I can't reach it, but that over there. The top of the chicken. The bow on the chicken. Let's eavesdrop though. We can always reset this to this point. Can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, beauty. But that's okay. That's what love's all about you. Yes, English. That's what he loves about her. I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Alright. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course. He's a weedy little guy. We can talk about that when we're alone. But aren't we alone now, beauty? Huh? Do you think she sensed our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Set fire to the chicken. Okay, so that's a trigger. Okay. Does that mean... What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway? It looks like that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm about to be in just a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Right, we're definitely here. Swing. Oh! There we go. Chicken bone. I don't know what I'm doing. What just happened? I didn't mean to click on him, but I think it might be a good thing. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me. Could you wake up for a second, please? She is ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah? I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple. We'll go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I have no idea. I've never tried it before. So, I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. By default. Oh, wow. Can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Yeah, there's no way we could have stopped that chicken from, like, dropping. So let's save him. Work together. Let's save him. Okay. What the... That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? We just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important cases, extremely important witness, are currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? Oh wait, he's a cop. He's the one who's staking out. Okay. They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency. But I think I better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. Phone call. What's the matter? Alright, fine. Okay, so we need to hear that phone call. So we've got parts. We can actually see the inside. We can see engine parts as well. Are we going to be able to mess with the engine? Maybe put the brakes on? This is Point X. Idiot. Idiot. Yes, sir. I'll go get her. Okay, so he's coming to get Lynn. And he's got headphones on. Why has he got headphones on? The static is awful. Don't play with the radio while you're steering. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Oh, wait, that's them. Oh, that's the guy. I thought it was him. Ouch, that hurts, beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. Ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Oh, wait. I get it now. The bug's on the chicken. So she sets fire to it. I can't hear very well. Don't turn it up. There we go. Blasted by... There we go. She set fire to the thing, which then set the a pulse off in the headset with where the bug was. Wow, the van driver was a detective. Looks like it. I noticed something though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash, I remember hearing it before. Yeah, we did hear it before. You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She set fire to the thing. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo. Now let's stop it from happening. Right. So now we are in here. Flashing light, turn on. Let's recline the seat so we can have somewhere to maybe go. What did that do for us? We can't interact with anything over here. We can do flashing light. Doesn't look like a detective is going to come. Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud. Alright, so we need to wait until he comes back. He's going to throw those binoculars, which is going to give us another spot. Yes, but what do we do with the binoculars? Also, how we're going to get across. How do we get across to the doodad? Okay, I heard all this before. What does it mean this time? Oh, this is new. Hold on, this is new. Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay? I expect your camera is pretty protected when it comes to Lynn. You're gonna know. Phone call. How do we get access to that phone? I need access to that phone call. What's the matter? Did we mistime that? Alright, so that's... Okay. Have I missed... I think I might have mistimed that. Who's the talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. But they might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. It might be the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. Darn, I think we missed our chance. That's gotta be... It's gotta come down to timing. So shall we... I want to know that phone call. Let's go from the beginning. Alright. So we only have a certain number of things we can do here. Because we're out of range for a whole load of stuff. What there? Alright, so he's going to come back here. He's going to throw these binoculars. We've definitely got to do something with these binoculars. Flip them. Flip. Okay. Alright. I think we need to be in these binoculars. Yeah, they're not. What are these doing here? Yeah, you threw them in the back. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. I'll accept that. Yes. Let's have a listen to this conversation. Detective Ringe? This is memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. We're going to put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanella would be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks. Later then. Okay, so she's the call. Okay, hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots. Oh yeah, that restless suspicious chick, sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled her second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent? And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so, you know. No, I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listen device? We have to do something about that bug. So should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. I think we're going to go there. Let's go there. So we stop the bug. If we stop the bug being put on or set on fire, then we'll stop the chain of events, basically. Alright. Hey, look where we are. Part of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key is preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Now you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Right, so what do we have? Switch that we can turn on. A t-shirt we can scrunch and stretch. Can't get down there yet. So what's this switch do? What's wrong? Can't seem to raise the switch, it won't budge. Yeah, well, not surprising considering this whole place is sticky with grease. Bet it must be stuck. Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Okay. So what's this? What can we do with this? Oh, we're just moving. Okay, we're just moving the t-shirt. All right. Pot. Kettle that we can rock. Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be... Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events. It is true. The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken. Hey, I just had a good idea. About what to do about the ladybug? No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do now is think of ways to take care of it. It's smoky in here. Wait, chef's hat. He has a bottle of wine underneath that bloody thing. Right, let's hang out here. Are you going up? Okay, so you're going up. The fan's going off. Okay. I get the feeling these things down the bottom. I get the feeling these things down the bottom are to rotate this thing. So if we time it correctly, okay, we can operate that pedal. Flambe the chicken, okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. We can operate this pedal which turns them around. So we need to distract. Okay, are we stuck down here right now? We may have to redo this section. Turn off. It's going to build up with smoke. And then we can go to this pedal. Wait until she tries to turn. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh, look. So now she's going to finish messing around with that left chicken. I think we might have it here. Oh, dang. There. All set. So the one with the one on the right is the one with the bug in it. Sorry, I forgot what it was called there. There. How about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. So how do we get out here? La la la, chicken, thou art so beautiful, chicken. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. La la la. This game's so ridiculous at times. I love it. Genuinely love it. Fate averted. Thank you very much. Well, looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yes, I guess I should. Let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Crisis averted. I think we won. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm still thinking about... Shit, sorry, I skipped that. I wonder if she's still waiting for a chicken to be served. I decided to go see her. See her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Right, so we need to wait until he flambés another chicken so we can get out of here. There we go. Thank you very much. Dial. And we need to go chicken kitchen. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Oh, we're having a good munch. Is she double forking it? Is she double forking that chicken? Ripping chunks off. Sarah using a knife and fork. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. The golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Okay. Telephone book, which I can't do anything with. Menu board. I can ring the bell. Hit Y there. Is Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How do the detectives know when to stake out this restaurant tonight? Let's see if we can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come and see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No thanks. Just watching Linny is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Or that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? But you guys are the ones who called me over, huh? Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Right, so we must have to do the whole triple ring thing again to get a water jug over here. A little bit closer, thank you. Did you say you want some chicken or me after all? We didn't call you, sorry, but could you give us some privacy? No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right. Look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I better move now while I have the chance. Into the board. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy missile. I thought the ones I saved are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. That's very odd. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Listen, Lynn. Oh, we can actually hear. I thought we might have to get into the bell. Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do. I'm meeting someone here. Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady Camilla. Why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. I mean, it is a restaurant. Do you expect people not to turn up? Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanel is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Oh, that was a nod there. Let's talk. So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great. But you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few months ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved someone. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So, for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. Alright, Death Row Inmate Jowd. What's your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? Seems like more than just a co-worker. Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back if you come any closer. I'll shoot her. On that day 10 years ago, I was playing in my favourite park, and then suddenly somebody grabbed my arm from behind. This music's quite creepy. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then Jowd turned up. He appeared, Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. And when I came to... Little Lynn. Are you alright, Rao? Are you hurt? You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. The birth of a gumshoe. So that's why I became a detective, huh? That's right. Here's my idea of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. Huh? What? And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Okay. So, not dad, but hero. Childhood hero. Detective Ringe works with the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight, at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. But that's what he said anyway. It's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear the foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Is that who I'm supposed to be meeting, though? Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Definitely from another country, because they're blue. Is this other party that we're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal, except for one person. Cabanela? Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit? They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Apparently, you're a real favourite of his. A favourite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. And what's that? What is the reason? Inspector Cabanela? Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. The two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Jowd's very particular. Detective Jowd was always very particular about the thorough investigation of the crime scene. Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. Or led the detective. Past tense. But Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changed a little. He changed? Ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he distances himself from fieldwork. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. And so that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cabanela took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helped me study for my detective's exam. Fudging my exam scores for me. Excuse me. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanela, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Alright, let's talk about Camilla. It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that's just about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's got to eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. Camilla, and that music box too. Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. She's very happy about getting it back. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd? Yes, it was 5 years ago that box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything's settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. That's a shame. Cecil, Did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's a hope myself. That she punched off that whole chicken, and there's only one bone as well. That was great. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution's set for 11 PM. What did you say? It's gonna happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not, it's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm gonna go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister? Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Cecil? Me? Get to the prison. Stop the execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Range, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, your little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Cecil. You have to save Detective Jowd. The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Chapter 8, 10:55 PM. Say it, don't spray it. I wouldn't try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. I have no idea how we're going to stop this. I genuinely have no idea how we're going to stop it. Maybe I'm too late? Oh. So, how's it going with the generator in the basement? They're trying to fix it now. It's going to take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. You promised not to talk about that. What the hell's he doing? Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you. This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. Ooh, phone line's back up. This is special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here though until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? Phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy. We can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yep. You should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with the security camera. It really is a very unique dance. Legit unique dance, right? So, well, where am I going? Generator's still not up? I can't believe this up. I can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, nobody is asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. Right, so what are we doing here? How do I get downstairs? I think I need to get downstairs to the generator room. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is certainly intriguing. But that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. Oh wait, can we actually... Internal. Special detention. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we could use the phone. Right, so what do we say about this? So this is the death chamber, eh? What's going on? Can't see anything. Is this what they call darkness? I better do something about this situation. What are you doing? This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like the ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on. Show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right. Me. But whew, I never saw that one coming, did you? Who coulda? Anyway, the generator is going to be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. So we can't get out, so we've got to go right. Ooh, wrench, hello. Yeah, I don't think I want to be up there. I don't think I want to be up there. What's he saying? Oh jeez, where did that wrench go? Without I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. Sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. Okay, so we need to highlight the wrench. Can we examine the wrench? I've seen these things before, some kind of tool for turning things. It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if you'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy, won't budge. Okay. So let's... Can I do anything with the light? No, I can't. Can't do anything with that light. So what are... Oh wait. Hold on. drip. Okay. So we can follow it down. Toolbox. And we can't get to the generator thing. Toolbox. Hello? Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay, so we found the wrench so we can turn the generator on. Which gets us power back. How does that help? Power's on. Nice. Although we're supposed to be preventing an execution though. Unless we are too late. In the bucket. Can I reach that? Oh, I can reach that. Straight into the drip. Into there. So we're heading back. In here. Well, that's a little bit broken. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. Oh, so we were too late. Okay. That's a little bit dark. Can we go talk to him? Oh wait, do we have to go talk to him? Inspector Jowd. I guess it was too late. So when are they going to pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. I get a feeling we're going to stop this from happening. Also, I'm getting a really itchy ear. Bear with me 1 second. You know, get an itch in your ear and it slowly starts to build until you end up getting knocked. Right, so where we're going now? So, Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. That's okay, this isn't a big problem for me. But if the body's taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. So how do I get to the mortuary? This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get it anywhere near it. Who knows when it's going to blow up again. Or let loose with the juice. Yikes. Shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all. But let's just get this thing fixed. Come on. If I'm executed by accident, I'm going to come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? Actually, can I? Can we lower the toolkit? Just while he's on it? Maybe not. I sure had misgivings when I tried this lever, but nothing happened. Kind of disappointing, really. Maybe something else has to be done first. Oh, power supply. Turn it on. This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try. Are we charged? Oh, okay, we're charged. Alright, so we just need to turn the power on. Some lamps came on. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation though. Can we just zap? Wrench. That's our cue to get across the other side. Okay. Thank you very much. Now where do we go? Wait, are we going drips again? Oh, we are. Oh, nice. Okay. This is getting way more complicated. I didn't expect that to fall off. I just interacted with it. I didn't know what I was going to do. I just interacted with it. Can I get across? No, I can't. What is it? If I rock the car, flips to the other side. Now do I have room? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. So now we have an internal line here as well. Looks like this is just internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. So the only place I can go with this telephone are the other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Alright, so we can actually head out. We're not going to yet. We can head to the other floors. Alright. That's really handy. Jowd, can we have a chat? Can I have a chat with you, please, Mr. Jowd? Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. Dead lose their memories, blah blah blah. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. I identify with that so damn much. I identify with that statement so damn much. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash. Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'll try to stop your execution. Lynn? It looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. Hello, Mr. Jowd. Very forceful. I remember now about Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. What about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Sissel? Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I guess you find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. Damn right. Let's see what happened and see if we can't stop it. I don't quite know by stopping it. Oh, never mind. This is the past, 4 minutes before my death. That's right. You'll get to see your own execution. And then we're going to change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did? Yeah, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. But I'm wondering, while we're watching this, I'm wondering why, if we stop this execution, won't he just get executed later on? He'll still end up dying. If we stop him dying now, he'll still end up dying. I suppose it'll buy us time. I'm in position. So he's having his munch. So he lifts that tin of soup. Is that soup? Bin's full. So he flushes the napkin down the toilet. Where's that napkin go though? He's still munching the toilet. Mashing the toilet. So the time's finally here, huh? Yeah, I wonder how many years it's been. The last time you weren't even here yet. Never thought I'd have to attending an execution. But, you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Corruption, maybe? Hey, come on. Let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. So they're gonna come down. Ministry of Funny Walks. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go. Alright, men, I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, oh well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me. That went really weird at the end there. Prepare to test. Throw the switch. Oh, okay. So he wasn't killed by being electrocuted, he was killed by an explosion. Okay. That's fixable. Maybe. So this is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's got to be a safer way to do it. It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you, I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion... I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. Fair point. So what should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. He's not making this easy. I mean, he wants to die. He wants to? Trick time. Alright, so where are we going? Phone call. Let's listen in. How is it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring the prisoner. But that chair, it hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright. I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. I'm going to stay here. Because I don't think being in the office is going to help me at all. Oh, phone call. I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. Right, so let's go... Let's go there. So then we're into the cell area. That gets us into the cell area. And then we need to get downstairs. So in here. Oh wait, we can open up the note stock. Damn it, it's totally clogged up. If the big guy gets caught, there goes all my plans down the drain too. Come on, flush, damn it. Apparently he's trying to flush a wadded up piece of paper. Oh, by the way, as I'm sure you've already realised, the youth in this cell is in cahoots with the big man in the cell downstairs. The big man downstairs seems to be digging a tunnel. Yes, Trying to escape they are, but they're both very naive. He can keep digging, but he's just going to hit a steel wall eventually. That's pretty tragic. That's pretty tragic. The two of them have a communication system set up using the toilets. The guitar youth is warning his partner of the guard's movements, because he's right by the guard room door, isn't he? A paper with 0 means all clear. X means danger. Okay, yeah, that's probably going to come in handy. When the curry guy sees a 0 or O, he goes down to dig the tunnel. Maybe I can use that somehow. Yes, I think that's going to be alright. Let's open up this. This should free it. Alright, my jam grooved out the clog. Now get down there to Sausage Head. Go! So let's just take a ride. There's my good old Jowd. And that rings the bell. So we need to be in Jowd's cell. Do we need to be in Jowd's cell? In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. And the guards didn't notice he was gone. So I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit. Alright, so that's our checkpoint. Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. I think you do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me. Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. Right, so how are we getting... I think we need to get downstairs. How are we getting downstairs? Ring the bell. Hitch a ride on the spoon, because there's no note. There isn't a note, so if we can... He's going to come across here. We can get in the spoon. He's going to pull that out, not realize there's not a note, and then he's going to throw me back across a sausage head. His head really does look like a sausage. So that gets me across to this side of the room. Now we can get in here. Open the frame so we can get across a little bit more. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, did I just mess up there? You see that? That huge can just went flying up in the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup? I thought it was soup. I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. So I've read that completely wrong, and it's not his accent. I probably have ketchup running through my veins. Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. But it did make kind of a red 0 mark. Okay. I think I may have messed up. Hold on. That right there. I think I may need to reset. We have to time that napkin. If we hit that, I'm pointing at the screen like you can see what I'm pointing at the screen like you can see what I'm pointing at. If we wait until that napkin is in that position right there, if I hit the bin to open the thing, it'll push that ketchup can. Ketchup in a can sounds really bizarre. That ketchup can, it'll push it onto the, make that O on the napkin. then that'll have a knock-on effect. Okay. All right. I think we need to reset. Because I think he flushed the napkin, didn't he? Yes, he did. All right. So let's reset. After fate change. It's all in timing. We need to get a red circle on that napkin. Okay. Okay, ring the bell. We need to get across to the other side. Because we need to get him into... I think I need to know... I know what we need to do. Alright. Plan of action is we get into the spoon. I almost forgot to do that there while I was too busy talking. We need to get him down into the hole so that I can hitch a ride on the spoon and get down to the machine and maybe explode the machine before Child gets there, which will steer the execution. Do you reckon? Right, so let's just get in here and let's just wait. Just need to wait until he does his napkin over the top. Napkin. Go. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I want to be in the napkin. So now he's going to flush it. Yes, flush. I don't know if I'm hitching a ride on this, or am I may as well hitch a ride. Right, so we're now down here. Gonna grab his spoon. So we need to get... I can't reach there now. We need to wait until in front to pull us up. Yank. Wait, right, okay, so we're in the spoon now. So he's clear. Okay, we are in the spoon. I thought for a second we were still in the... in that napkin. Okay, so they're coming down now. He's going in. Because he's right above. This thing is right above. No! There we go. Power distributor. Light. Look, power's on already. Zap. Explode it now. Nice, okay. So he was nowhere near it. What just happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility. No way. If the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can't be carried out and your life saved. That's kinda good. Yes? You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself and I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon, huh? You'll see when we get back, Cecil. Okay, head for the spoon. Now, the execution can't be carried out, and the Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Is that what we're doing right now? We're doing it right now, or is this the end of the chapter? This is the end of the chapter. Okay. Nice. Viewing the village efficiency. Yes, I want to save. And no, I don't want to continue playing because we are unfortunately out of time. Right, guys. Like I said, we are unfortunately out of time. So I am going to have to leave that episode here. Let's go Big Me. So guys, we managed to rescue Lynn again from being crushed by a chicken, a giant rotisserie chicken. I never thought I would ever say that sentence in my life, but that's what just happened. These episodes, obviously, the puzzles now are getting a lot more challenging. We're getting a lot more moving parts. That one, obviously, at the beginning with the moving back in time to solve Lynn's death, but then going back in time again to solve the driver's death, which then had a knock-on effect of like following the chain back. I can imagine that getting rather complicated in later episodes. I think it's one of those that really like stumped me last time when I first played this. I don't remember any of the game though. It's been that so long time I don't remember the actual game, like anything up to this point. It's kind of like almost like a fresh playthrough. I remember the concept and all that. But anyway, that's besides the point. They are getting more complicated. We have managed to also save. I don't know if technically not, because we've just like postponed his execution. Anyway, Detective Jowd, we've postponed his execution. I don't know if I'm assuming we're going to escape. I'm going to help him escape. I'm assuming he wants to escape at this point in time, because he seemed very set on getting executed. Hopefully we're going to escape. I need to remember as well next episode that when we start we're going to have to go straight for the spoon. I'm probably not going to remember that. Please remind me. Right? I won't hold you to it, but please remind me that we need to go for the spoon in the next episode. So guys, that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we have going on. We would love to have you here. If you want something similar to this, we have the Phoenix Wright, I think the first Phoenix Wright game on the channel already. Way back. There's a playlist for it, but it's like right towards the start of my channel. It was a long time ago. But still good. Still good. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. Every view and every like helps me out. Thank you again. And also thank you all for hanging out with me today. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And as always, shall see you on the flip side. Bye bye.